from what I hear, this game is relatively short, and should be somewhat true to the original, and promises to be. Excuse me? That is a hell of a tip. Anyway, yeah, welcome. So, The Looker is a witness parody game, and is that actually a button? Please tell me that's actually a button. I can't wait to get into the config for this game. And I know very little about it. All I know about it is it's a witness parody game and probably shorter than one stream. Without a broad classical education, it will seem stupid. They definitely know their source material. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I guess that's all of the tips, so we might as well play the game, yeah? Figure out how the game works. Presumably it'll feel very familiar. But I like what they're doing already so far. Well, that loading screen is serious business. Eventually. Oh, there we go. Good. There is a lot of back to this starting area. What the hell is happening? What game am I playing now? Click and drag the mouse to draw on screen. On a screen, okay. This is like a Doom reference? Is that what's happening here? This has gotta be a Doom reference. I don't know what else this would be. Alright, I'll take it. Solve to delete save file. Oh, neat. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. Does seem to be a Doom reference. Alright. I figured. I know enough about Doom to recognize a reference to it, I think. Fantastic. This is absolutely the beginning of The Witness, though, Devinock. So, you know, Kubrick can take it up with John Blow. Perfect. I'm so happy with this. It's even got this is the zoom in sound effect. Oh, okay. So I can, yeah, superb. We've already figured out how to play this game. All right, so how true to The Witness is this starting area? Pretty close. The chess set is a little different. Oh, there's a book. That's good. I do like books. Can I draw in the book? I can't draw in the book. That's sad. Yeah. Yeah, all right, cool. And of course there's power cables everywhere, as there should be. Oh my god, it's already flipping the script. I could just draw. Okay, I can draw across the gaps, but it doesn't connect the lines. Oh, tricky. Not that tricky, like a little tricky. Okay.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
This is perfect. Everything about this is perfect. This perfectly captures John Blow's vision of what The Witness was supposed to have been. I guess I can choose... Oh, one of them doesn't work. But the other one does work. Wait, why does the other one not work? It's already lit up. Why is the other one already lit up? Or is it the wrong start and end? Oh. Those don't work. But those do work. Because it needs to have a capital letter in it? The fact that you still haven't played The Witness means you're missing out on a lot here. You watched a bunch of my Witness playthrough, didn't you? Like, I feel like you were around for that. I feel like this is supposed to be something, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. Other than, like, a thing that is supposed to be something. Maybe that's enough. It was right before you started checking out my stream. Ah, okay. Yeah, you should absolutely play The Witness. You should... a lot of these jokes will become a lot more obvious what they're making fun of if you have played The Witness. Hey, look, it's the keep door. Does that mean I can get into the keep from here? Oh, it's on the list for when you finally start streaming again. Okay.
Beep. Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep.
What are you beeping at? The beep?
Beep.
Beep. Apparently there's a part of the puzzle I'm not supposed to draw on, and the fact that the puzzle isn't on is not deterring me from drawing on it. I'm glad the puzzle doesn't need to be on for me to solve it. That's fantastic. Is there anywhere else I could test this? Alright, now that that's already been drawn on. Ah, okay. So I was able to draw on it. And it didn't matter that I drew on it. Because when it turned on, the drawings were not there. But the beep was really funny. What's up with the beeps? I need to know more about this. What mechanic... Oh my god, over the walls? What mechanic is this game trying to introduce to me that I have failed to recognize? It's a laser! I can't wait to activate the laser. There's not a mountain in this game. There's really just the castle courtyard. This is it. This is everything. Everything is right here, huh? We got tutorial patio X3 and nothing else in the game. Alright, that's valid. Yeah, this is legit. This is completely legit. I like drawing on the ones that don't work. Okay, so are we gonna find hint?
Go on, get. Don't look at me.
Oh, no, wait, no, wait.
Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
The trash can has a hat.
All right, all right. I'll tell you my story. It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how.
Amazing.
Those were the mean times. When all the common sense in the world wouldn't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used a rope to tie my pants and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does. Till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
Wow. Oh, God. What a venue for this. For all that this is like a Witness parody game, they are doing some absolutely amazing work that is completely unrelated to The Witness. And I 100% love it.
Come back when you got a good one.
I really love what is happening here. Hey, look, it's a different hint button. This is one that's official.
You can do it.
Oh, thanks.
I believe in you.
Oh.
This is all you.
This is all you. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Hard to walk around in here. Wait, who's winning? How did both of the kings get over here? Wow, this has been a hell of a game. Presumably it's... This is White's starting line over here. And, Black's hanging out. Keep talking to the hint. I'll come back to it, don't you worry. White's got this, like, really aggressive rook. And, a solid defensive position. But Black has a lot more pieces out. I don't think I know enough about chess to know who's winning here.
Yeah, keep trying.
Keep trying.
Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it.
The hint is so helpful.
Yeah, maybe you can't do it.
Oh, no.
Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid. You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat. Pathetic.
Wow. Hintbox is so mean. What happened to you, Hintbox? What happened to the good times?
You can do it.
I guess we're back at the good times now. Depends a lot on whose turn it is. I suppose so. Stop. Do not come in. Thank you for your understanding. Well, it's not like I have much of a choice as to whether or not I can come in. So, I suppose I won't. I suppose I just will not. If it's white's go, it might be checkmate. Oh, yeah. Because if it's white's turn, they can just send the rook up to here. And then, there's nowhere for... Let's see. Then the queen can move into block, and then the rook takes the queen, and then the king takes the rook. And we're in a similar position, but it's bad. That's not mate. Oh, also the queen can just take the rook if the rook goes here. So there's another step to go. Hey, Ender, how's it going? But yeah, I'm not even sure who has, like, white has an advantage. I'm not sure if it is the advantage. Alright. Well, that's a start. Wow, look at this thing. This has a lot of design on it. Look at all these designs. And it's got several power cables that need to be powered. You're sorry about the frame rate? Is it a problem? Is it bad? I mean, it's 30, it's not 60. I don't know how bad it is. All right, we gotta chase down all these power cables and figure out what they're powering. What is this powering? Is it powering the hint panel?
I believe in you.
Maybe it's powering the hint panel. And then there's this power cable which goes to the actual chess thing? Do I have to, like, win the game? Can I write down, like, a chess move here? White, knight to pawn 6? Is that a move? I can't push the chess pieces around. Also, I don't know how to play chess. So that seems like it's not going to go super well. Alright, if I go back this way, there should be another panel turned on. Right? Oh, no, that went over the top of the thing. And then comes down off of the top down here. And goes to over here. Oh, no! Okay, so we gotta keep looking for other panels that might be turned on. I am actually doing this, yes. I am the me who is doing this. Can't get up there. I don't actually know how to undraw on a panel, if that's even an option. Well, it's not that I don't know the rules of chess. It's that I'm not good at chess. Oh my god, why would you do this? The answer is still don't actually do any of the puzzles, though. Right? Like, that's still the answer? The answer is why bother? I'm not in this business to draw mazes. I'm in this business to solve puzzles. I don't know the answer anymore. Start. Excuse me? Are you serious? Yes. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Oh, yes, Tiff. This is a witness parody. Are any of these unsolvable? I don't know now. Now I kind of want to go back and take a look. Maybe they are unsolvable. That would be pretty funny. This one is actually unsolvable. The maze part of this maze does not actually connect. So the only way to solve this is by going around. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, this is beautiful. My God. Oh, okay, alright. They finally figured out a way to make me not allowed to go outside the borders of the maze. Okay. I guess I will draw inside the maze. I will solve a puzzle via the intended method. For once. You walked in on me cackling at the hint in the trash can. The hint in the trash can is real good. Just real goddamn good. I'm looking at this wheelbarrow, thinking that something might be different here. There's no end. Oh, was this the one that was beeping at me?
Beep. Beep. Beep.
This is the one that was beeping at me.
Beep.
Alright, so that's where end is.
Beep. 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 Come on, beep. Beep.
Maybe that's where end
Beep.
is?
Beep. Beep. Yes, beep. Beep.
Here?
Yes.
Yes!
Beep. Beep.
Alright.
You're so close. Beep. Beep.
No, not close anymore?
Beep.
I'm supposed to draw to end. You can't just...
Beep. You're right there. Beep. 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 Beep.
Do I just connect to every endpoint?
Beep.
One of them has to be right. Maybe I draw the word end?
You're right there. I mean, beep.
I'm... Okay.
Beep. Come on, beep.
There's a missing point I'm ignoring? Maybe. I thought the point was draw to end, as opposed to click on the thing.
Beep.
Oh. It cleared out. None of the other puzzles do that. Into the L-shaped Tetris thing? What, here?
Beep. Beep. Yes, beep.
Beep, yes,
Beep.
beep.
Yes. Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Beep.
Okay. I mean, I can tell there's like a cold hot thing happening here. But I need to connect to the start still, right? Like I could start from the start, I guess. Like some sort of chump.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Oh, okay.
Beep. Yes, beep.
I don't know,
Beep.
that sounds like a yes to me. Beep.
Beep. Yes. Beep. Beep.
Why did that work this time when it didn't work before? Thank you for the bit, Senna. Do I have to turn beep into a bit alert? There's a lot of beeps here. Cut off around a corner before? Maybe. Maybe. E and S? Sure. I'm willing to believe that these connect. Cool. My previous beep was weak. Ah. I gotta work on my beep game is what I'm being told. Can I draw on this thing? Too bad. So I've now lit up yet another power cable, presumably? Totally. Sweet. So where does this one go? This is from the chessboard. So I've got to do something with the chessboard, probably. Oh, is this white thing around the edge a puzzle? Is that what's going on? No. Apparently not. I tried. An attempt was made. There's got to be something I can draw on here. I can't draw on the shield. Alright. Think about this logically, right? What would be the funniest thing that I could possibly draw on? I tried the book, it didn't work. I tried the shield, it didn't work. I tried just like pushing a piece, it didn't work. Can I draw on the inside of this? No. Is this gonna be a perspective puzzle? The problem here is I'm trying to think about it like a witness puzzle instead of like a looker puzzle. Behind the hedges, maybe. Like back here, there's gonna be something? That would be funny. No, it turns out all of the bushes have geometry. Wow. That's actually kind of surprising. I can't just walk into the bushes. And then this is still a lie. In what way is this a lie? There's got to be like a start and an end that I can join. An S and an E, maybe. That's not it, though. Maybe this S and this E? Because this is the only actual barrier. Alright, well, whatever I connected, it worked. Maybe I had to underline understanding? Under? I'm not sure. Oh, do they have to be capitals? Maybe. I was right the first time, and that was odd. I guess... I think the first line I drew got interrupted by the D, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Hello? Oh, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy either. I don't like any of these guys. Had to do it with both of them? Oh, maybe both of them. Sure. Did the door just close on me? Okay. We are in horror game territory now. Oh, yup. All of the S's and E's to connect. Okay. Am I supposed to kill this guy? Yeah, you can see like the blood pseudo being drawn from like the different parts of the body. Ugh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the tip. Behind you. Yeah, the armor just disappeared. How nice of the armor. Ah, what a very friendly and kind screen. Yo, they got. Okay. Okay, we're doing something else now, I guess. That was a ghost. I love ghosts. Sure. Do I get a health bar? Suddenly Doom, as if like the earlier thing about like being Doom wasn't enough. Is this Alone in the Dark? Maybe. This game is great. This game is something. We sure are doing things here. Expensive. Please do not. Okay, you made me jump. Good job. I jumped. I got an achievement for that, by the way. The achievement was boo. They got me. I was trying to like make a joke out of everything and they still got me. I got. Please do not scratch. Why did you give me a shotgun? I guess that's one way of solving a puzzle. I did it. I solved the puzzle. The puzzle no longer bars my way. That means I solved it, right? Destroying a panel is just as good as drawing on it. Oh, good. It's another one of these.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Please tell me that's an actual book and that is an accurate, if unreasonable, synopsis. It's not far from Pynchon. Okay, cool, very cool. That pleases me. Alright, well, I like that it gave me a hotel room at the top of the castle. That is on brand.
No, try putting some more loops on it. Now you have too many loops.
Too many loops!
That's very original. It simply must have more loops.
Alright, what is the correct number of loops?
This isn't the MoMA. We can afford more loops.
Oh. There was actually a correct answer to this? I'm baffled. I thought this was just going to forever be like the internal artist voice of nothing you do is good enough, throw it in the trash can. I'm actually surprised that there was a correct answer to this. Wow. So what about the piano? Can I play the piano? I don't seem to be able to play the piano. Disappointing. What's down here? The solar panel's not working. This one doesn't beep at me, so it's a lot less satisfying to draw on.
Oh God. Why did I do that?
Alright, now it's de-angled. Now it's angled the other way. Extremely good. Good results. This pleases me.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
This brings us back to prayers has slain you. That was actually, like, the closest we've gotten to a legit witness audio log so far. It is a direct quote of a philosophical text. I'm willing to believe that was actually a direct quote. Yes, that would not surprise me. Do I have to just move the sun so that the sun can shine on the solar panel and turn on the panel? Say just about anything you'd be willing to believe it was a Chopra quote. It's fair. I don't know that much about Deepak Chopra, but sure, I'll go with it. Why can't I move the sun? Also, I didn't see a chess audio log. Unless you're just talking about me talking about chess and not succeeding. Alright, if there is a chess audio log, I should go back and find it. Well, I'll head down there eventually. In the meantime, we've got work to do. Probably. This is a cool statue. Yes. Yes. Correct. This is perfect. Whatever it's doing here is absolutely perfect. And I actually hope that this thing is uninteractable, because that makes this even better. Wait, could I see it from the top? Hang on. Alright, so there's not a good view of it from up here. Unless there's a view of it from over here. This is as close I can get to a good view of it. Alright. Alright, good. Good. It's not interactable. I'm gonna keep coming back to it, though, because I never know. Anything is possible in a game like this. Yo, they got a boat! Sweet, I love boats. Ah, I can look at chess from above. Not really, though. It feels like I ought to be able to get a better look at chess from above. But that's sure not happening here. Oh, but maybe it's happening over here. No? What about start and end? And then start and end. Maybe they have to not connect? Maybe only one of them connects? These can't draw on. Hang on. Can't really draw on any of them. Tweet from the other week when you were watching Taskmaster. I'm not sure. Maybe start and end, and then start and end and don't connect. Cool. Good. Great. I'm glad that worked, probably. I'm probably glad that that worked. Look at these cups. Look at these cups. Look at these extremely deliberate hexagons. God damn it. To JB. Love with candor. Alright.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachels, The Reviled Art.
The reviled art.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Good job, world champion Bobby Fischer. Alright, has this reflected into anything over there? That has not moved as a result of anything that's happened over here. But I do have this thing. I see. I have to do this. And this. And then the knight also does the thing. Is that the move? I guess that's the move. Oh, because with the knight there, the king can't take the rook. Well, we did it, probably. Whatever it is, we probably did it. That's good. Probably. That's probably good. Oh, is this like a known chessboard position? Like, if I knew things about chess, I would have recognized this as, like, a particular chessy thing? More interested in the boat than I am in chess. The boat has an audio log. Alright.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs,
Is it the
and
same
doubts were
line?
suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
Thank you. I was wondering how long they were going to keep that one going. I was looking for this. Oh, I can't draw on it from up here? They've actually disabled puzzle sniping? Amazing. The Looker is leagues ahead of the Witness in puzzle technology. Excuse me? Do I need to aim? I guess I'll aim before solving this puzzle. Ah, I'm so good at aiming. Hang on. Let's double check this is actually aiming. It is totally actually aiming. Alright. Well then. Time to protect the shores from invaders. Got him. Sunk your battleship. Damn right. It's always on B6. How many more ships are there? 2 more ships? I'm absolutely just gonna walk backwards off of a cliff like this. Did that do it? Is there another one in the back? I feel like that accomplished something. Actually, I'm not sure that that accomplished something. But I do feel like I sunk all of the ships. So that's pretty cool. Oh, did this open up as a result? This might have opened up. Impress the guns have that range. Impress the guns have that accuracy. It was fun, actually. That may be the thing that I accomplished. I enjoyed a game of Battleship against an inferior opponent. What the ever-loving... This is an arcade room. I can play Snake? I want to play Snake. I'm sorry, Snek. I want to play Snek. Unclear whether I want to play Pong. But this is a cool arcade room. Oh, a back door was discovered. Yeah, it's analog Pong. What else would you call it? $2D tennis? Sounds contrived. Air hockey? I suppose. Is there like a perspective setup here? Once again making the mistake of thinking of the Looker as the Witness? Surely the answer isn't just ignore it. That goes up there. Ah, that goes to this door. It's a music cue. I do like the localized music in this game. They've done good things with it so far. Why isn't Snek turned on? Do I have to, like, plug in the power cable? This isn't a power cable, this is just carpet. With a lot of lights underneath it. Fascinating. I should have seen that one coming. It had an E and an S in it. Yeah, that should have been a lot more obvious. Ah. Yeah, okay, we'll just play Snake. Oh no. Alright, well at least it's generous enough that you can kind of mess around a bit. Uh-oh, I goofed it. I probably goofed it. Oh, not yet totally goofed? Hey! I unlocked an achievement. Victory at Snek. Yeah, I did get pretty lucky. It took you a lot of tries. I absolutely did get lucky. I didn't think I was going to get it either. Alright, so that unlocks the door up here. Oh my god, I get to play Braid, kind of. And I can draw on this, which means there's an S and an E. And then it rewinds the... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Always appear in the same pattern, so you can block off the next spot. Oh, so I really did get super lucky with the E showing up, like, just inside the block, huh? Okay. That's very good. That's very good. Start game. I missed it. I hate this. I hate this. Why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. Oh god, there's gonna be multiples now. I don't like this at all. How many points do I need? You sat in this room for so long, I'll believe that. This sounds like the kind of thing that would be fun, but like, I'm not into it. I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll take that as a win. Achievement is a lot. time has an E? Oh yeah, you didn't need to misspell Time Crisis. That's correct. 600 for the achievement? Okay, that actually doesn't feel too far off. Like, I got 525, I could probably hit 600, I don't know that I care. Oh! This game supports 2 players. That means it's a very good game, probably. It's the reason you don't have 100%. It actually doesn't feel that far off, but yeah, I don't think I care. It's a laser. It's a laser. I get to fire off the laser. Oh, I can't wait to fire off the laser. I have been waiting for this all day. How long are you going to take to do this? I'm going to be sitting here for like 20 minutes while it assembles the various parts it needs in order to shoot the laser. It's focusing. Yup. This is so far oh good, it makes a smaller laser come out of the first laser. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, thank you. That was pretty much perfect. Oh, it's aiming. Where the hell is it aiming? What? It's just moving at random? Excuse me? There's a... What the ever-loving hell is actually happening? Okay. Okay. Yes, it needed the aim corrector to come out and correct the aim. Thank you. Oh, I missed that there was a mirror coming out. Oh yeah, I just saw the aim changing. I was like, am I doing that? No, it's just doing it. Great. Super good. Oh boy, I can pour boiling oil on invaders. This is my favorite thing about medieval castles. I was too close to the box to see it. Yeah, that checks out. I guess this is supposed to be a door that I am filling in. Yeah, okay. And now the power's on. There was a puzzle next to the laser? Was there? Whoa! How did I miss this? I mean, I think the answer to that is the usual answer to puzzles. Or usual answer to that question. Which is just blind, really? Oh! Well, that's convenient. Probably. It's probably convenient. I fully plan on never using those stairs. However, I am glad that this door opened. Because now this panel is on, hopefully. Oh my god! What are you doing to me? This is the only one that is a real witness panel, or puzzle icon. This one is reminiscent of stuff that is used in the expert randomizer. And I haven't seen these other 3 before. These 2 are both purple. I don't know what's up with the moon. Is there a way to get to the end without touching any of them? Yes, easily. That was apparently wrong. What if I go through the 2 purple ones? Can I get to the other purple one without touching anything else? Looks like I can. That was also wrong. Is there an order to this? Is there information I should be looking for regarding the ordering of shapes? What if I just... There's no way this is wrong. How could that have possibly been wrong? That was every answer. One of them should have been right. Okay, I like being taught the solution to puzzles. So, I will, in fact, ignore it until I have more information. What else am I looking at out here? Oh, there's something on the bottom of the chess puzzle. Alright, well, I guess I am using that stair shortcut. Because that's easier than going through Doom Library. Actually figured out with brute force and skip the last part of the game. Sure, I mean, you could do that. But given the way that this game works out, that sounds like it's less fun. The back of it isn't on. Presumably the back of it turns on once I fill in the key. And now this cube is doing something. Whoa. The cube is open. Hello, cube. Reveal to me your secrets. I hate it. I son of a bitch, I hate this so much. It's... After all this, they're giving me a kids menu? The Cap'n Kid meal will come with your choice of beverage and a fruit cup for free. Hey there, I live in the ocean, but I can't get through the maze. Can you help me find my way? These are pretty good prices for a calamari burger. I'm bad at mazes. Help. Where's my cheap plastic toy? Good question. I hate the lamp shading of this. That every maze puzzle I have solved up until this point was maybe slightly more complex than this, but approximately still this level of puzzle. Diet chocolate milk and chocolate milk zero? I didn't even see that. There is chicken tendy on the menu. Oh, I didn't even look at the beverages. Orange juice, cran-apple cider, 3 different milk variants, pink lemonade, and tropical punch. Why would you capitalize it that way? Pulled long pork wrap with fava bean medley. Oh boy. What is a medley? Well, this is definitely a kid's menu. Branding, sure. Hey, yeah! This is a seafood place. Why do they have a jumbo corn dog? Can you get Chianti with that? It's not on the list. You have to settle for the tropical punch, Mark Mantis. Alright, time to turn off this thing. Which is, I'm sure, a thing that I want to do. The witness is too ingrained in my head. I don't want to turn it off. I'm sure you do, Ender. I'm sure you do. I really hope it does the actual thing again. I very much want it to do the thing. I'm gonna be, like, a little vague about it because I know there's people in the chat that haven't played The Witness. But, like, I want it to do the thing. Alright, here we go. Hedge maze. It is, in fact, time for hedge maze. Wait a minute. We should go out this way first. I mean, I did say it was time for hedge maze, so I guess it's time for hedge maze. I just wanted to see if there was anything that wasn't hedge maze. Hang on. We gotta cheat first. This is unacceptable. I don't want to go blindly into a hedge maze. That sounds like a bad time. Reveal to me the secrets of hedge maze. Where am I trying to get to? I guess I'm trying to get to that space in the middle, which looks like it's fairly easy to get to. Alright, good. I mean, that may not be what I'm trying to do, but that is going to be my first goal. So let's do that. Son of a... Hedge maze actually slightly more mazy than previously expected. Ta-da! It's a chapel. Can I draw on the carpet? I cannot draw on the carpet. I'm disappointed. Is that Minecraft Steve? Look at that face. Maybe it's supposed to be JB. Restart! Alright, what do we have here? Is anything happening as a result of my drawings? Oh, it's teaching me symbols. That was flower. I went through a flower. This is 2 green diamonds. Why was that correct? I don't know. With 2 green diamonds... Okay, what if I didn't go through the 2 green diamonds? That's wrong. I got it. What if I connect? What if I go through them? Alright, so we have to go through them and then have that line connect. Gotta go through green. Alright, what if I don't go through any of these? That worked. Did it work because of the direction? Like, would going through the other direction not work? Excuse me? Okay. Like, what if I went through this way? Does that not work? That does not work. Okay. So you have to go moon, then hourglass. Should I write this down? I maybe should write this down. Also, what if I just skip? Okay. Skip not allowed also. Green diamonds. Mandatory. Hourglass. then moon. Excuse me? Sorry, moon then hourglass. I had it backwards. That was backwards. That was wrong. Uh-oh. This pen is out of juice. Rip this pen. I liked this pen. Alright, you're out. Where are there more pens? Do more pens exist? Yo, more pens totally exist? Yahtzee. Moon, then hourglass. Let's not get it backwards. Do I like juice-powered pens? I figure that's as decent as idea as any other. Okay, can't skip. Can I skip? Can I skip just the star? Can I skip just the arrowhead? In what order do I need to do these? Can I do star then arrowhead? Can I do arrowhead then star? Arrowhead then star. Hourglass, triangle, circle. Oh, this might also be color-based. I guess I don't know. Let's try hourglass, triangle, circle. Let's try triangle, hourglass. How would I do triangle, hourglass, circle? Not like that. Triangle, hourglass. Oops, I right-clicked. Bad news. Triangle, hourglass, circle. Circle, triangle, hourglass. Circle, triangle, hourglass. Oh. The triangle and chevron are two different things. Oh no. Was the thing I just did a triangle or a chevron? Time to restart and find out. Chevron. Okay. Moon then hourglass is also like light blue and brown. Arrowhead then star is like dark blue and also brown, maybe? Maybe? Arrowhead then... that's the worst line I've ever drawn in my life. Forgive me. This is a chevron. Okay. Chevron. And this required... That's purple. This is green. And this is that brown color, probably. We'll see if any of this matters. Circle, chevron, hourglass. We know chevron hourglass, so let's try chevron hourglass triangle. Nope. Let's try triangle. Chevron hourglass. Triangle chevron hourglass. And maybe colors. Yikes! Is this the full count? Is this everything? This is circle, moon, triangle, tulip. Color doesn't seem to matter here. Circle, moon, chevron, tulip, hourglass, arrowhead, double diamond, eraser. Achievement unlocked. Student. I see. I have learned things in the Church of the Hedge Maze. So is there any other way out of the hedge maze? Like, is there a back exit? Or does this just get me lost? Is the rest of the maze just a maze? In the usual sense? With nowhere else to go? Plausible. That is not asking for an answer from chat, no. That is me just asking a question. Rhetorically. As many of my questions are wont to be asked. Wait a minute. It's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Because there was stuff out there. Right? There's like a house. But I don't see another exit to the maze. And this seems like a place from which I would see an exit to the maze if there was one. As if the maze needs to conform to expected rules. Is that an exit? That might be an exit. Before I go any further here, I require a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go refill water. But hang tight, and... Thank you, Looker. Thank you for this. Thank you for this gift. Anyway. We'll be back. We'll be back with more game momentarily. Soon. Soon there will be more game. Gonna take you to a break screen. I'm gonna get some music going as soon as I figure out how to mute the Looker. And, I'll be back in a bit. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you're having a good time. Because boy howdy am I having a good time. And I'll see you folks soon. Hello, folks. I have returned. What's up, Eddie? No, it is not time to land some stacks. Nobody is stacking any lands today. Probably. I don't know. I guess I don't know what we're gonna do after we're done with Lurker, but probably. Do I have, like, the stream title wrong? Did I screw this up? No, okay. Great. Curse some res? Oh, probably. That was a good game. I have you to thank for that one. There isn't much game left in this game. That's probably not too much of a surprise, all things considered. All right, let me pause the game and get back in. Pause the music, sorry, and get back into the game. And we'll see just how much game is left in this game. All right, so I have a puzzle, and I have a tutorial for the puzzle, and I am assuming things about the tutorial for the puzzle, and we'll see if those assumptions are correct. Also, I wanted to try and get out to the hut in the back. But I think it is probable that there is not actually a way out of this maze. But, you know, we'll put my right hand on a wall and double check anyway. Indifferent wonder of an edible place. Whoa. It's gonna be a game about a woman. Oh, yeah. No. Turns out not. There is definitely a hut out here. But there does not seem to be an exit to the hut so far. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, smart. That is a smart way to set up this maze. The usual wisdom for mazes is if you stick your hand on an outside wall and just follow along that wall, eventually you'll get to an exit. But since the actual solution point for the maze is interior, you don't get there. That's cool. That is a cool thing that this maze is doing. I didn't think about that. But it also looks like there's no way out past the maze. And I'm going to double check the edges again just in case. There is no way out past that edge. I think there is no way out past this edge. So it seems very likely that there is no way out past the maze. Extremely likely. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's see if we can solve the puzzle that we have. Did this door open? Oh, good, this door did open. Do I get my shotgun again? If I go in through here? No. The shotgun is gone forever. Rip shotgun. This was definitely the long way around. I could have just taken the other stairs and been happier with those results. Alright, so if we assume that the tutorial was not lying to me, A of all, which isn't necessarily true, and that the tutorial only cares about shapes, not colors, which is an assumption that I am making, then the solution is moon, chevron, tulip, arrowhead. Wait, no. There's an hourglass. Moon, chevron, tulip, hourglass, arrowhead, eraser. Moon, chevron, tulip, hourglass, arrowhead, eraser. Oh, awkward. Moon, chevron, tulip, hourglass, under the star, arrowhead, eraser to the end. Moon, chevron. Ah, I screwed this up. I want to go this way. Oh, that's not even going to work either. If I moon chevron, then to get back out to the tulip is going to require going under. So we got to do double under, going back the other way. Okay. That's fine. It is what it is. Moon, chevron. Oh, I'm very bad at drawing lines. Tulip. Hourglass. Arrowhead. Eraser. Where does this not connect? Here. And also here. And also? Hey, there we go. Near the tulip. Yep. Cool. Alright, so the tutorial did in fact only care about shapes, and wasn't lying. Fantastic! That's, the preferable, not guaranteed, but preferable outcome. Alright, what is this doing? Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Alright, where can I draw my lines? I don't even know where it's going to let me draw lines. I don't even know why you would think it would let you draw lines in these places that it's letting me draw lines. Ah, I see. I want to get on this white thing here. Oh, presumably I draw over here. Alright, sure. Sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, great, great. And then there's a little bit of green here. And then the shield. That doesn't connect. Why doesn't that connect? Where does it connect then? Nowhere here. Really? Really? Maybe I connect over here then? That doesn't connect either, though. We can connect up to here, though. Oh, that makes it easier. Yeah, that travels to here. Here, across. I might have to start over, yeah. That connects, and then that connects here. Oh, this doesn't connect up here, though. That'll work. Okay. We'll do this. I'm gonna draw the whole line. And it's all going to connect. Gotta connect through there. Gotta draw this line across there. And then this goes up and connects to the E. I'm being lied to. Chess piece? Oh. Thank you. Achievement unlocked, the obelisk.
The
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still on Wixelbite.
Okay, okay. You're not gonna take me through the Wonkavator?
What's the...
Stones of reflection.
Oh, wait, it's a giant cow.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I almost lost my drink. That would have been bad. Oh, jeez. This was brilliantly put together. I am very happy with this production. More after the credits? Alright, I'll believe that. The Tale of Rusty Hint Button. Yeah, this was really, really good. This was well put together. Ponytail poster. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, excellent.
Jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time.
Yeah. Perfect.
Whoever did this has gotta be some kind of whiz with the computers. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you. Let's see. Easy one.
Yeah.
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, buddy.
More puzzle before retirement.
And the game quits out. Aces. Incredible experience, start to finish. Very well put together. Was it a banana peel? I didn't notice. Oh, that's great. That's even better. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you. It turns out something like 7% of players. I guess if I look at the numbers, like a little bit over 12% of players completed the obelisk and then did not sit through the after credit scene.